Hello, and welcome back to the episode number 4 of F1 Clash. So today, as always, let's start off by opening some crates. Maybe I'll get some content out of them. 10,000, 7 gearbox, 5 rear wings. We're going to be able to upgrade that rear wing so many times if it ever actually becomes profitable for us to do it for performance. We're going to be able to upgrade our gearbox. Got some more Mick Schumachers. We can upgrade him, but I don't think with the boost on at the moment he's actually going to be better than Nikita Mazepin or Yuki Tsunoda. But for now, we get more of the Revelation gearbox, some more of those front wings for the tooth. But if we see here, we can upgrade Yuki Tsunoda. And as I'm saying about the boost, I believe it's actually ended. So right now, maybe Mick Schumacher, if we upgrade him, I think we can upgrade him once, but if we can, I think maybe... Ooh, let's upgrade Tsunoda first. We know we can upgrade Tsunoda. We know he's one of the better drivers on our car at the moment, so he's going to get more overtaking and more of that. But for now, let's just leave the drivers for a minute and let's look at the actual car. We can upgrade our gearbox. We can... It only actually takes off average pit stop time. So, to be honest, that's probably a waste for the moment. But for this, we're going to get +1 power and +1 grip. So that's probably a good thing to upgrade. And was there any other upgrades? We have the suspension. So right now we're getting -1, minus pit stop time. But if we upgrade it, we're going to be getting the exact same things, but with a slightly lower pit stop time. So we're actually going to upgrade that, and we're going to assign that to the car. And then we have the rear wing, which it definitely isn't profitable to upgrade it at the moment. So let's just get back to upgrading. Hopefully we can get that race crate today. We're going to do 3 races, as I've decided from now on. But back to these drivers, we have plenty of cash to spend. If I just upgrade Mick Schumacher here, I'll probably upgrade him at some point. But it's better overtaking, worse defending, worse consistency, and then better consistency, worse fuel management, better tyre management, and then minus wet weather ability. They don't really have to defend. They're at the back of the pack, so I think overtaking is the best thing at the moment. So I think we'll keep our driver lineup as it is. Let's go to our first race. We're still in Series 2. We're still in the Island Hopper Series. But for now, let's get into the first race. As we're at the Japan Suzuka International Racing Course. Suzuka, only figure of 8 on the F1 calendar. And fun fact, as one of our cars is pulling ahead a bit here, so is one of his, but as around the final corner, his Mick Schumacher is going to be qualifying P20, we 22 and 23, and he has an Esteban Ocon in his final place. Let's go for that. Go for that lineup. Normal. For Yuki Tsunoda, we'll do hard, soft, soft. Mazepin will do soft, soft, hard. But one of the things I was looking at before was Mazepin, I believe, has the better overtaking stats for the minute. As I say that, he decides not to make the overtake and gets pushed down to P24, which is not what we need at this point in time. Come on, Nikita, put your foot down. As I was saying, of course, he messes up some overtaking, but he does actually have the better overtaking stats than Yuki Tsunoda. So, I obviously have him on softs at the start, but what I want to do... Now, this is the only problem. It means that Tsunoda and Mazepin have to pit at the same time, so maybe I won't do it. But next race, we'll do a test. We'll start Mazepin on the hards, so he's on softs, the better race tire at the end, as he is really falling back from the pack lane. And look how far the Mercedes is in the lead. Like, that's just incredible. But we're still P24, not much is happening. Yuki Tsunoda into P18. Don't know what kind of beans we put him on, but he's up there fighting with the AlphaTauri. The AlphaTauri goes wide. Yuki Tsunoda in P18. Nikita Mazepin really not doing well, so we're going to pit him this lap onto another set of softs. So I decided against my little strategies. Here's Nikita Mazepin. Oh, no, he's got Mick Schumacher, doesn't he? So his Mick Schumacher's up in P15. He's going to be on the hard. So he's going to be pitting hopefully the same lap as Yuki Tsunoda. And his Esteban Ocon's on the soft. So right now, the hard tyre seems to be the better race tyre at the moment around Suzuka. So that should be interesting to see how this race pans out once they have all pitted. So, Mazepin pits. How long is this stop going to be? Pretty long, honestly. 3.54 seconds. Not the best. Yuki Tsunoda, we do actually need to pit him this lap. We'll pit him onto soft. Let's see how Yuki Tsunoda can go. He is going to lose some places to these cars. These jumped in the pits. The Red Bull and that Ferrari, to be exact. As his Mick Schumacher is actually getting quite far ahead. He's in P12 now. I think he's still in P12. As, yes, I believe he is going to pull into the pits. I mean, it would be pretty hard to keep him out. And, yeah, he's pitting there. We're going to pit Yuki Tsunoda. Let's watch Nikita Mazepin. He gets past the rival Esteban Ocon there. As at the end of this lap, he is going to go onto a set of hard tyres. Yuki Tsunoda not far behind. But his Mick Schumacher, still after the pit stops, is way ahead. Which, to be honest, isn't good for us. He's pitted him onto another set of hards. So, he's probably going to go hard, soft. Which, to be honest, might work. As Nikita Mazepin is now on his back end there. But, of course, Nikita Mazepin pitting this lap. If he can get past him, that would be great. But he's actually probably going to try and fight him and maybe even lose the place to that Williams there. But that's not going to happen. As the Williams and the Alfa Romeo cruise on. As Nikita Mazepin is in for his final stop of the race. And we'll pit Yuki Tsunoda this lap. Yuki Tsunoda still behind the Esteban Ocon of our rival. As I'm pretty sure he is probably going to have to pit that Mick Schumacher again. Which, to be fair, that may be the turning point in this race when that Mick Schumacher pits. Because even if it's not that significant of a gap. It's only about a straight or so ahead, probably about 3 seconds. So the pit stop window in and out of the pits is probably going to be pretty equal between my cars and his once he gets out of the pits. If he even pits, I'm not saying he could limp home, as Yuki Tsunoda is going to jump Esteban Ocon in the pits there. I think he was behind him at the start. Keith Mazepin running in 19th at the moment, as his Mick Schumacher is in 14th. So, let's see. Will he pit his Mick Schumacher at the end of the lap? I kind of need Yuki Tsunoda to start trying to make some overtaking moves. We are going to start gunning them. Probably after the last chicane, about where cars 12 and 13 are now, and his Mick Schumacher. Now, is his Mick Schumacher going to pull into the pits? No, it is not. I don't think it's going to run out of any kind of tyre wear, as we're now going to start gunning both of our cars. Hopefully Yuki Tsunoda can get past this Alfa Romeo here, and he does quite easily. We need to start making up points. We need to make up 3 extra points as the leader finishes there. We need to make up 3 extra points. Come on, start making some overtakes. Mazepin really should let Tsunoda through. He's on the faster tyres, as they're both going to go round the Alfa Romeos inside here. I think we're on equal points at the moment. Yeah, we're both on 13. We need him to make another overtake by the end of this straight. Come on, at least one E. Come on, Mazepin, get through. Mazepin, get through. Come on. No, not good. Get through, and we're through. Both cars are through, and we're into the lead as both our cars cross the finish line. Nikita Mazepin, rather, actually, I think had an issue at the end there. His avatar went red for a second. As we win by 4 points against him. I really did not think we were going to win that race there. And I'll see you guys in the next race. Alright guys, so we're going to be going to the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve for our second race of this episode. As right now his cars are in the lead by a long while through the hairpin. One of our cars pulls ahead. Both of our cars are going to pull ahead at the end. We're going to get P17 for Nikita Mazepin, P18 for Yuki Tsunoda. As I said, we are actually going to start Nikita Mazepin on the hards, so that our better overtaking driver is on the softs at the end of the race. But as always, we'll probably gun Nikita Mazepin off the start. We do start him with less fuel than Yuki Tsunoda, I noticed. As if Nikita Mazepin can pull to the inside, yes, he gets the move done on the Alfa Romeo. The Alfa Romeo is on the inside. Yuki Tsunoda, oh, he's going slow through there. Let's put him back onto normal speed as the Alfa Romeo tries to make a move around. Yuki Tsunoda, I think, is down a place from the start. Actually, yeah, P17 and P18 we qualified, I'm pretty sure. I have rubbish memory, so I could be wrong on that, so please don't hold that against me if I am wrong. Nikita Mazepin not really doing that well on these hards at the start. Yuki Tsunoda coming under pressure from Fernando Alonso of our rival team, but he is boosting his Fernando Alonso as we need to get a car probably in between, but no, it's going to be overtake from Fernando Alonso. Nikita Mazepin really not doing well on these hards here. Yuki Tsunoda, P20, Fernando Alonso, P19 as Fernando Alonso goes wide as Nikita Mazepin. Ooh, there's a car going wide down there. Not much happening. Fernando Alonso. That was definitely off the track, Yuki Tsunoda, but we don't care. He got the overtake done. There's a screen recording from the first race done. As Nikita Mazepin, come on, you can get some more places. Here's Mick Schumacher, pulls it to pitch. Poop, I was supposed to pit Yuki Tsunoda at the end of that lap. Looks like Nikita Mazepin's going to be going an extra lap on these hards. If he can, actually, we might want to see that if he can go next lap, as we are actually going to gun Yuki Tsunoda. We need to get him round before his tyres pop. He's on 16% going into the hairpin, 10% going out. He can because it's just a straight dive into the pit lane at the end of this straight, so he should be alright. So, yeah, we can probably keep them out for their tyre, whereas, yep, we are going to pit Nikita Mazepin onto a set of softs at the end of this lap, and then we'll do another set of softs at the end. As I think Yuki Tsunoda, he did what, 3 laps on the soft, so he can probably do another 3 on this one, hopefully. And then we can pit him onto another set of softs at the end, so he does the 8 laps. He'll do a 3-3-2, because around Gilles Villeneuve, if your tyres go at the end, as I said, it's pretty much just a straight dive into the pits at the end, so you don't really get hurt too much, as I think our rival's going to pull into the pits as well. His pit crew's out there ready for him. But no, he doesn't, so it's just pit crew just constantly out there. As Nikita Mazepin comes out near Fernando Alonso, Yuki Tsunoda up here, and we want to do our pit stops before the last lap because we want him to dive into the pits and not have to slow down with low tyre wear around the chicane. As I realise, Yuki Tsunoda, if we do him 3 laps, yeah, they should both not have to pit on the same lap. As Yuki Tsunoda tries to make a move down the inside of the AlphaTauri there. He should make a few overtakes out of the pits as he just clonks the Alfa Romeo as he's coming out the pits. We'll put him onto another set of softs. Nikita Mazepin also needs to pit at the end of this lap, and I'm not sure we have Yuki Tsunoda quite far ahead, so we're going to put Yuki Tsunoda on some beans here for the last bit down the straight, because Nikita Mazepin is right there. Hopefully Yuki Tsunoda just dives into the pits. He is going to slow down a bit. Come on, Yuki, come on. Good pit stop from the team needed. Good pit stop from the team. Gonna have to double stack slightly. Only a couple of tenths of a second lost there. Hopefully we don't lose too much by pitting them on the same lap, but we're going to have both of them on the fastest race tyre at the end. Well, here's Fernando Alonso and Mick Schumacher are probably going to be limping around the last corner if he doesn't pit them this lap, with Yuki Tsunoda not that far behind, as Yuki Tsunoda doesn't really have much fuel, so we'll be able to gun him. We're on the penultimate lap here. I'll probably gun him out of the chicane. Nikita Mazepin, we can probably actually start putting him on the beans at the moment, as he does pull his Fernando Alonso into the pits to another set of hards on the last lap. Wouldn't have recommended it, but each to their own. Ooh, as the leader is now past, you can hear the fireworks. Yuki Tsunoda's making up some places. How many points do we need to make? He's got 3 points ahead of us. Here's Mick Schumacher's up there ahead of us. Williams goes wide a bit there. Hopefully we can make up some points. Mick Schumacher Not Mick Schumacher, Nikita Mazepin. We need to get past Fernando Alonso, but Fernando Alonso has a really good exit out of the corner. Nikita Mazepin's probably not going to get past him, so we are actually going to lose this one to our rival. May have forgotten to pit Yuki Tsunoda on Solis. We really lost by 3 points. Ah, that's a lot. But, okay guys, and I'll see you in the third race. Alright guys, so it looks like the third race for this episode is going to be taking place at Bahrain. Like last episode, we had a full Bahrain lockout of races. We had 3 Bahrains in a row. But for now, I think one of our cars is pretty far ahead, but I think it's going to be 21 through 24. Yuki Tsunoda, the car at the front. We're once again going to try this, starting Nikita Mazepin on the hards. He has to go... Oh, he has to go 4 laps on the hards. It says he can do 3 to 4, which only means he can do about 3.5. Hopefully he can get this. Let's watch Yuki Tsunoda here. Let's actually put Yuki Tsunoda on the beans to start this race. As he's taking the middle line, he is getting squeezed out by the Haas. He's going to make an overtake on the Haas. Nikita Mazepin trying to make some moves. Yuki Tsunoda through past that Alpine. The Alpine pretty far back for an Alpine there. As, ooh, almost a double overtake from Yuki Tsunoda there. Not quite. Almost a double, but not quite. Both his cars have passed Nikita Mazepin on the hards. He generally seems to struggle at the start on the hards. As Williams once again going wide, Yuki Tsunoda actually getting a bit of a backlash from that. Not really able to go around the corner well. There's pretty much a Williams in the middle of it. As he's gunning both his cars. Both his cars are on softs, I do note. So, ooh, that was wide from Yuki Tsunoda there. That's annoying. We are going to pit him at the end of this lap. We generally tend to... Oh, what is Yuki Tsunoda doing? His AI is just for... His AI is just forgotten how to drive. He's going so wide at every corner. So is Nikita Mazepin. What are they doing? Oh, what? Seriously, what are they doing? This is so bad from them. Jeez. What are they doing? What are they doing? We're pitting Yuki Tsunoda this lap. I think both his cars are going to have to double stack. So, hopefully we can make up some position with Nikita Mazepin. I'm going to gun both of them. Try and get them a bit closer. Because here's Nikita. Yeah, both his cars are going to pull in. Mazepin's going to sail past them. As... Oh, he gets past the Aston Martin as well. P16. But can his tyres do the full 4 laps? I don't think they are. So I think we're going to do a 2-stop. Hards, softs for Nikita Mazepin. He goes wide again. Jeez, what is he doing? And he's lost another place. Jeez, Mazepin and Tsunoda, Bahrain not being the track. I thought you'd had enough practice on it from last episode. But clearly not. Yeah, it's getting pretty annoying now. Yuki Tsunoda. Could we go onto the hards at the end of the race? They can do about... 3.5 laps on them. Maybe not the best. Yuki Tsunoda having a slight look down the inside of Nikita Mazepin. Not going to go for it. But Yuki Tsunoda... Oh, I really have not been impressed with my driver's driving. As, oh, he once again goes wide there. Yeah, this isn't going too well. We're on lap 4, halfway there. Almost lap 5. Yuki Tsunoda is actually definitely going to have to pit this lap. We'll do the free stop. Hopefully. But we are going to have to pit Nikita Mazepin and Yuki Tsunoda in on the same lap, which isn't the best in this situation. Nikita Mazepin, P21. His cars are both ahead of mine, which really is aggravating me because we are not in the best position here. And they're just going wide, corner after corner after corner, letting cars through. Jeez, this is so bad from them. Jesus, what are they doing? As the Williams takes a double overtake on our cars, and now the Haas is through. This is horrendous. Yuki Tsunoda's past Nikita Mazepin. Jeez, it's horrendous driving from them two. As they are probably going to have to both pit at the end of this lap. Yuki Tsunoda has priority as he goes wide again You see where the tyre marks are? That's your racing line. Follow that. What the flip are you doing? As his Sonoda's almost dead on those hards, we're going to gun Sonoda, try and get him ahead of Mazepin, so we don't have as much of a double stack, as his Yuki Tsunoda's tyres are definitely dead. Now, we're going to go past him there. We're going to pull into the pits. His Mazepin and his Tsunoda are both on dead hards, as we actually got stuck by the slow Mazepin going in. Go, go, go. Whoa, that was a long stop for Yuki Tsunoda. 4.14 seconds. As... what are you doing? What are you doing? You literally didn't even try to turn. You just went off. Like... as his Nikita Mazepin's just gone. He's gunning both his cars. Probably trying to get them ahead at the moment. We can probably start to gun Nikita Mazepin now. We'll gun Tsunoda when he gets to the straight here. As his car has stopped with the beans, he's going to go back on it. As let's hope Nikita Mazepin, we can see him behind us. He is catching up a bit. How many points do we need to get? We need to get 5 points on him. Jeez, where's his car? Come on, go, go. What the f*** are you doing? There you go. Oh my god. Okay. His other car's making over. His Mazepin's making overtakes. His P19 is just massive. We need Mazepin to make some moves here. Get out of P24. What are you doing? Oh my god! What is the Mercedes doing? Get out of. We're still racing here. Jeez. Well, we've lost again. Luckily, we only need 2 points to get the race crate, which we're going to get anyway, so we can open that at the end of the episode. Jeez, that was such bad driving from Yuki Tsunoda and Nikita Mazepin there. Yeah, I don't need boosts. But let's open this race crate here. What are we going to get? 4,000 of those. 3 more suspensions, another rear wing, which we're probably never going to upgrade, some more gearbox stuff, another suspension for the bounce. We're going to get another rear wing with 2 more. We can upgrade it to level 2. But for now, guys, that is where we are going to end this episode off for today. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. Don't know if we're at 100 yet. We probably aren't. But if we aren't, subscribe, get us to triple digits. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.